Welcome back to Diamonds on the World. My name is Will. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So, today is day number 8 on the customized Mosaic diamond painting I'm doing on a blank canvas. I've already pulled out the color drill that I'm going to use, and it's going to be DMC 300. Just opening it up, putting it in my tray, and let's go to work and talk a little bit. So, I've actually noticed these, getting my voice back now, these are going to be more like little mini whipping chats, just to talk and give you guys some updates. So, with my voice getting back, I'm probably going to try and get a first look done to recorded today to go up on the 9th. Sorry, I had to think about that one there for a minute. I'm gonna have to fix my cover sheet because my hand's hitting the glue. I'm still debating if I want to do once a week for first looks on the stashes, or if I want to do twice a week. I'm thinking if I do twice a week, it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I'm doing once a week, it's probably going to be like on a weekend, like a Sunday or a Saturday. So I'm more leaning towards twice a week. So I gave myself at least a couple videos to do besides this. And of course, there's going to be post reviews on canvases I do complete, and kit ups and kit downs when I get to those. I'm almost done with my dragon seasons. I have about 8 sections left to go on that one, and that one will be completed, and I can't wait for that because that's like the biggest project I've ever worked on, ever. But I think I'm going to outbeat that project once I get the gist, when I can get the chance to order my next canvas. It's basically going to be the same size, it's just about 15 centimeters longer. And then there was one that I don't want to talk about it because it's technically not a name brand company because it's from AliExpress. I do order from there on occasion still, but not much. But I'm waiting for a few things to go with my Dragon Seasons canvas to show up still, and I still have to order one thing for that, and that's one of my pens that I get from Leopard Leatherworks, but I still have to order said pen. And then they'd have to make it, churn it, and ship it to me. I think I'm going to make that order next week because I have a couple extra dollars to play with. But I'm not quite sure yet. How do I want to go with this design in this section? Normally I don't use the whole bag of drills, but for some weird reason I feel like I want to today. But then that would be like a longer log here. But long's okay. So I know my mom has 2 canvases that she just received from Diamond Art Club. I got one from a small shop that I would like to open up and talk about. Then we picked up a couple of diamond dots from Walmart of all places. So I can't wait to show you those. I think I'll do the 2 diamond dots together because they're super small. And of course the other ones are all decent sized canvases, so there'll be separate ones. So that'll be like 4 videos in the next couple weeks. And then I'll go in and pull some of the older canvases and start with those again. I downloaded Canva on my phone so I can try and work on getting some form of a gist of how to edit my backgrounds and my thumbnails and stuff like that. I normally just find a picture of the canvas I talk about or I unbox and I go from there, but I want to learn some more, so if you do watch my videos and you want to point me in the right direction to who to go to on YouTube to watch to learn how to do stuff, let me know, please, because that would be fantastic. I know I reached out to another YouTube content creator and small business, and she's going to help me redesign my logo for YouTube here. And if I like it enough, I might reach out and try and get that made into a custom diamond painting for myself. So, yeah, I might not have that many subscribers, but I have plans that I would love to get done. It's just going to be one of those, when will it happen and how much is it going to cost? Because, you know, money's always a situation for anybody. I know I do have 2 pens coming from Leopard Leatherworks because I watched them churn it last night. Well, no, not last night. I watched them churn it on Monday nights live, and I can't wait to get those because they're going to look phenomenal. And the one churning design that I picked, I can't wait. I know I'm going to like it. So all of my custom pens have come from one of 2 shops too. Before you start asking where I get all my pens from, I've gotten 3. I have a total of 6 pens from Leopard Leatherworks, and all my other ones are from Enabler's Outpost. Like the one I'm using right here, Enabler's Outpost. I just like their pens. I do want to try like a couple other small shop outfit pens and see if I like them. I've reached out to another YouTube content creator. She also does pen churnings, but she does what does she, I forget what she calls them, but she puts in like gemstones and stuff like that inside of them. It's Naomi from House of Miscellanea. I reached out to her and gave her some of the gemstones that I like, that I've always liked since I was a kid. I don't know why. I've just always found those gemstones like the ones I always go to. But I'm not expecting anything till like maybe March, April from her to hear back. But like I want to try one of those, one of hers, and there's O'Brien, and then there's Kevin's DP pens. I want to think there's Poshy pens and Lady Lade. There are small shops with diamond painting pens that I do want to try. I just haven't had the time to see what they have and if anything catches my eye, because a lot of them make not standard size pens. They make more like a chunky pen. You'd have to request a thin style pen, because I like a thin style pen. And then there's some pens that I will get that I will probably never use. I'll just keep them in my collection because that's how I have it. My And that's pens talk. Now, if I talk like trays, my go-to tray is my Firefly trays that I've gotten from mystery boxes from Enabler's Outpost, or I think I've won one, or someone gave me one. I can't. Yeah, I got one from who was it? Mushaver, Dark and Creepy. I won one of her giveaways last year, I think it was, and I had a Firefly tray. So that's going to be for that color. So now we're going to dig out the white. So I didn't use all of it, but I used a good bit. If I can even open the white. Oh my god. There we go, got it. Sorry about the coughing. Let me grab a drink of water. Okay. So, like I was saying, trays come from Firefly. I don't know. I have quite a few trays from a lot of other companies. Like I have Bella Essential trays. I have I know it. I just can't think of it. It's on Etsy. They're sponsors of Machine Crafties Christian's Pink and Black event. Euphoria trays. I got a couple of them that I've won and was given to. But I lost the drill. But I always go back to my Firefly trays. And he has a few on his website that I want to pick up. I am a big fan of Doctor Who, and he has Doctor Who trays on there that I want to get one of each. He has two of them on there, but one of them is in two different colors. So that's like on my list of trays to get. A lot of people like Yellow Dog. I've never tried them, but would I like to? Yes. When, just like once again, if I can see one that I like, I would probably pick it up. But there's a high chance I'd stick with my Firefly. And I don't know why. Like I said, I like them. But that's as much as I can talk about that there. Putty and wax. I prefer the pink wax that comes in Diamond Art Club's kits. Even though some of the ones from Diamond Art kits are decent, but I always use the pink wax. I've tried putty. I'm not a fan of it. The only putty I've noticed that I like so far is the ones from Diamond Art Club's new pens, and that's just to help with my AB drills. Voila. Okay. So we have another section done. Nothing major, small and simple. But back to what I was saying, like putty and wax, I always go to the pink wax. I like it better than anything else. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's because I started off with that. I do have putty in my storage, and I'm going to be destashing it. I think I'm going to actually contact someone that purchased putty from me, purchased some of the putty from me in the past, and see if she wants it and give it to her at a decent deal. And if she goes for it, then I'll just mail it out to her. Sorry, I was bending away from the camera there for a minute. But I'm hoping she goes for it, and I have wax in there that I'm probably going to destash. Or if you watch my channel and you like wax, please message me on YouTube here and let me know if you want it. I also have tons of organza bags, and I don't have none on me, that I don't use. They just sit in my storage. I don't even know what I do with my box of organza bags that I would like to get rid of. So if you knew somebody that likes those, let me know. I'm willing just to say, here, have them. But that's going to be everything for me. But like I said, reach out to me if you want the wee wax. I have 2 tins. I'm willing to destash them for a reasonable price. And when I say reasonable, I'm talking reasonable. All you have to do is willing to pay shipping. Organza bags, when I find them, I think I know what I did with them. If you know anybody that likes those, let me know too, and I'll ask for that shipping, literally. But let's move the camera over a little bit. There we go. So that's 7 different days. If I remember, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I remember right, I'd have to get a look. But that's going to be everything for me. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join my channel. I post the vlogs every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I live in Pennsylvania. Once I get back to doing first looks, they go live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm still trying to debate on the days if I go twice a week on that one. But drop a comment and let me know about the stuff we talked about. Like, even if you want some of the putty, just hit me up. I will respond. We wax, putty, the organza bags, let me know. I don't want them in my stash. I want them gone. But that's that. And then I will see you tomorrow. This is Diamonds on the World. Bye.